Hello! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Faulata Lihabi.
And I'm Arnold.
And we're back again on day 3 with our stories. We hope you can join us once more. And today we decided to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. So,
before you even start, I'd like to thank you all. You wote wenye mmekuwa mkitusupport by watching our videos.
Okay.
By subscribing. Kindly continue subscribing. We need you. We need those numbers. Yeah, zitatu motivate to continue creating more videos.
We continue telling you more stories. Yeah. So guys, today we're going to cook as we tell you the story for day 3.
I'll be the left hand.
The left hand. This is the right hand.
Oh,
sawa. Really, yeah, today we decided to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. And this is what we're going to do. We'll be making some fries today. Some fries. Chipo. So,
chipo mwitu.
Yetu si mwitu, yetu na kuni. Sorry for the noise. So guys, today we are going to do 2 things at the same time. And today's topic is about our parents' reactions. So yeah, stay tuned and watch till the end.
So I'll be assisting you throughout the process. Yeah, I'm not new to this whole thing. So talking about our parents, how can you describe your parents?
That's a very tricky question.
So no mention now since umezaliwa.
So anyways, now tangu kuzaliwa, I think they're just the best parents. But just like any other person, ni wazuri. They've been good to us. They've raised us well, I can say. Na pia kuna times walikuwa strict, especially when talking about my dad. Nilikuwa napata kuna times he could bring friends home. He's one person who always wants to know more about a person. So alikuwa so inquisitive, anauliza maswali mengi. They get that there are some friends ama some people wenye hawataki kuhojiwa sana. So walikuwa na feel sort of offended, I guess. But my dad hakukuwa na ubaya, so I guess kumwelewa tu ilikuwa inataka mtu anamuelewa.
It's just being a parent.
Yeah, it's just being a parent, wanting to know who your kids talk to ama
hang out with.
Yeah, exactly. So to me, he's a good dad.
Nilisikia mtu akisema, ukisikia mtu anasema wazazi wake ndio wazuri, hiyo hakupata nourishment. Inaonekana huko chapo.
Mimi nilikuwa mtoto mzuri, mimi sikuwa nasumbua wazazi.
Mtoto mzuri wapi? Utaniambia hujaichapwa? Okay,
naweza kuwa nimechapwa, but very very few times. Because
madem wachapanga.
Madem si ati nibilana. Madem wasumbuange. I think watu wanachapanga sana ni maboy. But I can say we had a good relationship with my parents growing up. They're good people, they're welcoming. Yeah.
Your mom?
My mom, just like any other mom, very hospitable, very welcoming, so sweet, so nice, very understanding. By the way, she's one person I can share with anything. Anything, yeah. Okay. So she's so sweet. See anything. See anything.
Okay. That's so to cheer up.
Sawa.
So me on the other hand, my parents were there loving. They tried a lot to make sure we live as comfortable lives as possible.
Yeah.
So I'm very grateful for them. My mom sio kuongea sana. So in case kuna family gathering ama anything nitaji wote kuongea. My dad will take that bucket.
Okay.
My dad anajua how to talk to people. Nasema tu yeye he's a natural leader. Viboko nazo nilikula.
Yeah, baby boy, ulikuwa msumbufu.
Si sorry na kwa msumbufu. Nilikula, basi kumbuke makosa zangu.
Hapana. Hakuna mtu anachapa bila makosa.
Mimi siwezi kumbuka. So I guess inakuanga difficult time for parents. Watoto wao kifika ile point yenye they are starting to date. Yeah.
But they're starting to think for themselves. Like they want to do things on their own. They want to do this instead of that, or what their parents would prefer.
Sometimes my feeling it's like our parents are understanding what you want. Ni kama nikitaka kitu, sometimes we feel vile parent ana react, ni kama ha understand what you are going through. Sijui kama na make sense.
I'm not sure.
So unapata time ya dating, you know umpatana na boy, umependana, but then the parents on the other hand wanakwambia hapana, si mzuri. Yeah. So unaona hiyo story yote ni kama they don't understand you.
Ama they don't take as much time as they should to understand
you and the other person.
Yeah, both of them.
So how do you think your parent will react ukisikia ulikuwa kama una dating kamba?
I wouldn't speak for them as such. Yani ati nikueshwe ati wangesema hivi ya hivyo, lakini based on where I come from, I think expectation ilikuwa ukienda mbali sana tu ni either one of those regions, that would be okay. Na ukienda ile mbali kabisa, awe umeenda na mzungu.
So story na mkambo was never
in my thoughts. Okay, it never even crossed my mind. So I never ever saw myself somewhere. Like there.
I'm shocked.
Why are you shocked? Yeah. I've never thought of it by the way. Ati not in a bad way ata. Like it never crossed my mind at all.
Na sasa, vile ya parents walisikia na dating kamba sasa. Wali react aje?
Sasa, hapo ndo
Komodo.
I think it took them some time to digest, first of all. They did tell me their thoughts maybe on the first day. They went and discussed. Nika pia wanajaribu kuona kama udem wanatuenjoy ama ni
wana process.
Wali process wakadiscuss kwa katikati yao. Then later on my mom came and told me it's like they couldn't believe. Kwa utanafi na mkamba. Aje sasa.
How competence?
Nilikuwa nimetense because enyewe singejua wangekubali mkamba ama wangemkataa.
Sasa what will happen in case of wangemkataa?
I just don't know. I wasn't prepared for any of that.
Only kama maybe ungejaribu kuwa convinced that maybe what they might have had it's not ama haikwangi kwa kila mtu. Si kila mtu mbaya jo kama wako hivi inaishi.
Yeah, so I guess maybe at that time I wouldn't have done that because pia mimi I was going to maybe a new land or going to relate with new people. So siwezi sema iti ningejua so much about them, but vile watu wanajonga wakamba wako hivi wakamba wanafanya nini. Lakini I understand that the parents pia walikuwa na uoga wao, of which it's natural. Wanapeleka wapi usichana wao.
Kila kisa mimi nilikuwa mnaingilia wakamba sana.
Hapana.
Because squeeze almost everywhere kama kuna those things, yeah. Squeeze sio kambani peke yake kwa hiyo.
Hata kitambo I guess, but unajua kuna tu that notorious area. Ama unaweza pata kuna group ya wezi, lakini moja ndio notorious, mtu anajulikana na polisi, anajulikana na nini. So but I'm saying it's not in a bad way. But sign as a sema, given this long we've stayed, I've been able to convince them that you just don't stereotype people just because they come from a certain region, ama because tumezoea kusikia wanafanya hivi. It's negative and that everyone from that side does that. So I guess I've been able to change that a bit.
So wakamba na wazuri.
Nategemea.
So on the other hand, Pam is very imagine somebody different from a tribe. Nilikuwa najua it's either mkamba or mkamba. Sikuwa na any other tribe in mind. So until I met you, ndio nilijua wewe kama mapenzi enjoy kabila. And I guess it will be good if people started embracing ni intertribal marriages ama nini.
Yeah, nowadays I think there's so much of that around.
I guess ile time elections we experience so much negativity about tribalism. But sasa naona watu waki intermarry hizi stories za tribalism mostly hazitakuwa.
Yeah, equally.
So I've never thought about it could it until somebody until I met you. So my parents on the other hand, they were not far away from me. Because pia wao hapa hawaje imagine ati mtoto wangu another tribe aje sasa kwani hakuna Mkamba. So my parents, they took time to process it too. And as I they were a bit confused. Hawakuwa jue how to ni kama hawakuwa kijua which feedback watampatia. But nasema maybe after conversing with friends walikuja kuona na wabishto wao pia Mluya Mkamba Mluya.
Exactly.
So walikuja wakakam to terms. Nasema so this network maanisha ati akipata Mkamba ndio itakuwa perfect.
Nakumbuka there was one day your dad told us unaweza kuwa unakataa huyu na kumbe huyu ndio mzuri hata kuliko ule
unamtaka.
So at the end of it all, I think they came to terms that they had their time, they had their person. Now it's about time they had to respect us. Watu waache wapendana wapendane.
So hii time yote nilikuwa nimekuleta home.
There was a time when I met both of them together. I think your mom we knew each other. But the time we met together was during your graduation. You can remember.
So nilikuwa na graduate na nika invite Fau akuje come over to Kitui. Because tulikuwa na the graduation ceremony. When nilikuwa na relatives, my aunts, wote. So Fau alimanage kukaa Kitui peke yake. Najaribu kuimagine how the journey was travel to a new place.
Okay, but the place was beautiful, the scenery, kuko barabara, kuna kapi vizuri.
I guess the whole journey would have been better kama ningekuwa hapo na but the graduation ilikuwa yangu na my brother. Nili have to travel before. Before kuja baadaye.
Why hata before nikuje? Do you know it was a problem because at that time I think my dad didn't know you that well. So asking for permission to go to Kitui.
Noma.
Uko ni wapi? Wakina nani? Urafiki yako ni nani? Such kind of questions. So finally I got the permission. But I think at the back of his mind, he was expecting me home the same day. But things didn't work according to that plan.
Mimi dada anashina akisema vitu za barabara hawezi pangia. So hawezi kwa una travel place alafu unasema by jioni lazima iko nimerudi. So for how things will turn out differently from what the parents are expecting. Walikuwa nangoja Fau the same day anakuja graduation the same day anarudi home. Fau alirudi home.
Actually the place was filled with so many people na kila mtu alikuwa anataka kuongelesha wazazi and the graduates. So sikupata hata chance ya kuonana na wazazi because they were supposed to talk to us as well. So hatukupata hiyo nafasi. Jioni imefika. It was just so I knew I had to deal with my dad because wewe unajua mzazi wako vile yako.
So Fau had to inform the parents that kurudi leo mission impossible. So how did your dad react?
My dad called and he said he wanted me back home that night. He said he was expecting me home. So
sangapi?
At that time nilikuwa around 8 ama 9.
Nilikuwa around 8.
Sasa mimi hata niko in the middle of nowhere.
Niko Kambani.
Na kwanza nilipelekwa huko interior na Honda. Huko nitatokaje usiku?
Hii ilikuwa mission impossible.
So yeah, unajua yeye hataki kujua na anataka kukuona hapo, and that's it. So tuseme vile mlini host for that day.
So I had to talk to my dad. Actually my dad was concerned akaniuliza msazi mna sana. Sioni kama itakuwa possible for you at the same day. So she just had to spend the night here. Okay, how did your parents react to this kulifika?
Yeah, nikirudi sasa, I don't know, they were just happy. I think sometimes wazazi watakuwa tensed, watakugombanisha and all that, just because they want you to be safe. But the moment I got home, everyone was just happy, my parents were happy. Alafu niliwaletea zawadi kutoka Kitui, so alafu walikuwa tu na furaha. Ungejua eti this was the man I was speaking to yesterday, na alikuwa that furious.
But ulikuwa unangoja kesho?
Yeah, nilikuwa nashinda like, hey, now I'm going to face my dad. How am I going to explain myself and all that? But hakukuwa na maneno. But hakuwa na maneno at all. Alikuwa tu cool, tukaongea, kuuliza about the place, how it was and all that. Hakukuwa na issues mob.
So, ungeuliza how was Kitui? Ungesema how did you find the place?
By the way, I was so surprised. It was my first time to visit the place. Na kulikuwa very green kwanza along the way. Na I don't think ilikuwa season ya mvua. Ilikuwa season ya mvua. Okay, by the roadside. It was so green. Hata I was surprised. Alafu mangoes all over. Ilikuwa I think season ya December hivi. Mangoes all over. Yani zinaanguka tu hazina mtu wa kukula. Nilisikia uchungu sana lakini siwezi fanya kitu.
So I guess most times our parents wanapenda kutupatia instructions because they want the best for us.
Yeah.
But sisi on the other hand ni kama tunafeel ni kama
tumekaziwa. But in the long run you come and see that your parents really loved you. Yeah, and they just want the best for you. Wow, guys.
These are the results of our chips.
Our evening snack.
Chips mwitu.
No, this is not mwitu. Homemade.
Okay.
So, one of the important lessons that we learned throughout our journey is that we shouldn't stereotype people, or just because someone comes from a certain region, we associate them with whatever people in those regions do. It's not always the same for everyone, so it's always good to do a background check.
So zingine sisi kama wanaume, we end up losing a good person because tulikuwa tumeka so high expectations. Sometimes a lady might be behaving in certain ways, si kupenda kwake. Maybe that's how their family is, yeah? Maybe even though vile wazazi wake wamemlea. So you just have to accept the situation the way it is and try to come up with ways zenye unaweza find a solution. Yeah.
So to our parents, we are grateful for this far that you've been with us and you've walked with us this journey, and what can we say?
We are so much grateful.
Yeah, we're grateful. So guys, situonane ni watani tukararue hii utamu kabla ipoe. Tuonane kesho.
Yeah, well, let's meet tomorrow. So thank you for staying tuned until the end. So until next time.